One to look out for Orlando Ortega there in lane 3, although he didn't have the best of races in the heat, actually had a terrible start and then just came back towards the end. So it'll be interesting to see how he does in this race. David Omoreji in lane 4, still fairly young Brit, had a great race and is pretty consistent when it comes to the international championships. The little senior international experience he's had, he's performed fairly well. There is the man we mentioned, Olympic silver medalist Orlando Ortega. Next to him, the Brit Omoreji. Lives in Loughborough now. He's coached by Benke Blomqvist, French athlete. French are known for their hurdlers. Pascal Martino Lagarde out injured at the moment, and for the rest of the season, in fact. There we have 6-time the Dutch champion. Koen Smet was one of the time qualifiers there. Second at the Under-23 Championships in 2013. Another time qualifier, Lorenzo Perini for Italy, took bronze in the European Under-23s. And there is Orlando Ortega. A great indoor season to start off with, and then didn't quite perform at the European Indoor Championships, finished in 7th. David Omoreji beat that Olympic medalist in the heats, the 13:34 there. The Frenchman, Aurel Manga. Easy to spot with the headband. Damien Schkier won the second heat in those hurdles on Friday and beat Manga. And there we have the German, 6-time German indoor champion, 5 times in a row and then once in 2009, but just hasn't quite performed over the 110 hurdles distance. And on the outside lane for Greece, the Greek record holder, Konstantinos Douvalidis, came 3rd in his heat, behind Omoreji and the Spaniard Ortega. So certainly the lanes to look out for, lane 3 and 4 there. Orlando Ortega and David Omoreji. Saw some changing winds on Friday night as well. Yesterday not so much in the sprints, but will be interesting to see once we get the wind readings for this race to give us an idea for the rest of the day. Omoreji gets a good start there again. Not the best one again from Ortega, but he is very strong towards the end. And there the Spaniard pulls out and now builds up quite the lead there. 13:21 unconfirmed. Not very strong wind, as we mentioned. I think he's relieved there that he managed to redeem himself after that heat. Equals the championship record, in fact. Now, he'll be very pleased with that, I'm sure. He is the only man in this field who has run sub-13 in his career, back in 2015. Won the Diamond League in Stockholm.
Well, we see the replay there. Ortega, again, a rather poor start. It's Omoreji out very quickly, and Manga as well, as you can see in lane 5. But now by the 4th hurdle, Ortega really starting to motor. Still clipping hurdles, but he's very, very fast between the barriers. And off the final hurdle, just starts stretching out. We'll wait for confirmation of 2nd and 3rd places, but Ortega, well, he gave a demonstration of why he's the Olympic silver medalist over the second half of the race. Still really starting to get into his stride, though, this season. A rather ragged first 50, 60 metres. Looks like the Frenchman Manga gets 2nd place. Could be Omoreji in 3rd.
I think you might be right there, Phil. Frenchman looking just ahead off the Brit.